Hi guys, this is FD for Sage5.tv once more back with another video, and it's about that time again where we do an update on our 15k to 600k portfolio challenge. This is an update. So following what appears to be a mini collapse of the crypto market just before the US CPI figures were released, the cryptocurrency market seemed to have bounced back relatively better than traditional stocks. This could be short-lived, however, as the market is also expecting the US Federal Reserve to raise interest rates, a move that usually affects global financial markets, including the crypto markets as well. As always, if you follow us and the public portfolios we share with our community, you'll have noticed here that at Sage5.tv, we do not respond to such short-term movements. We've got our eye on the bigger picture here, which is the next bull run, that is. Guys, again, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research, okay? Anyway, onto our 15k to 600k portfolio challenge update. I know I have to repeat this for the sake of those who are joining us for the first time and they are new to this channel. The purpose of our 15k to 600k portfolio challenge is to invest a total of $15,000, and within that we set a budget of $2,500 for each of the 6 blockchains or ecosystems that we are going to pick, and then within those 6 blockchains or 6 ecosystems we're going to select up to 10 projects to invest a minimum of $250. So $250 times 10 get you $2,500 per each ecosystem. Granted, in some cases we may have less than 10 because we may have allocated more than $250. So for example, if we double down on 5 projects, it means we'll invest 500 in each of those 5, and so it goes. And the 6 ecosystems of blockchains we selected were Ethereum blockchain, Cardano blockchain, Polkadot, or .sama as we call it, which also include Kusama. And then you also have Cosmos Network and ERGOPlatform, as well as NEARProtocol. That's the 6th one. We have since added a new asset to the 2 digital assets we had from launch in AADAFinance from Cardano and Bit.Country Pioneer from Sama or .sama. And the new addition is Vulcan Forged. For those who follow us on Twitter, our Twitter handle is right here on the screen, guys. If you follow us on Twitter, this should not come as a surprise, as we hinted on a few occasions what we're up to then. So if you are not following us on Twitter, then maybe you may be missing out on some of this alpha. So it's worth following us on Twitter, guys. Twitter handle right here on the screen. You know, when we do post some time-sensitive updates such as, oh, we've opened a position, maybe entry price is still okay for you to jump in. But if you delay after a day or so, you never know. I'm not saying copy our trades or our investments. I'm not suggesting. I'm just saying if you are interested in seeing some of these moves in near real time, maybe that's the way to keep tabs on what we're trying to do. Starting with the new entrant anyway, that is Vulcan Forged and its PYR token. Vulcan Forged is an established non-fungible token for NFT game studio, marketplace, and a DApp incubator with more than 10 games, its own decentralized exchange, and a community numbering over 100,000 members. And it is also a top 5 NFT marketplace by volume. Vulcan Forged, the ecosystem, is built on Ethereum blockchain. It operates a twin token system for the Vulcan Forged ecosystem, but for us and for our 15k to 600k portfolio challenge, we will simply focus on the primary token, that is the PYR token. For a deep dive into Vulcan Forged, please see the link in the description section to a DYOR video we did and released a week or so ago. Down there you'll also find useful links to additional resources on Vulcan Forged. Whilst you're down there, guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe. It's always smash that notification bell. Anyway, Vulcan Forged is one cryptocurrency we've had an eye on for a while, since the last bull run, that is precise, and our decision to start allocating resources on Vulcan Forge was triggered by current market conditions and obviously the attractive low prices. The PYR token reached an all-time high of just under $50 at its peak during the last bull run. Now, I'm not suggesting it will go back or surpass its bull run, as most projects we have done so, they never get back to their all-time highs when they first experience a bull run. That's quite possible again with Vulcan Forge. But with Vulcan Forge, the fundamentals remain strong, and I believe the previous all-time high will be surpassed quite easily come the next bull run. That is again my own opinion. You do your own research. Our average entry price was $4 for the PYR token, and we made an initial purchase of 52 units at a cost of $211.06. Now onto some price changes week on week. Last week's price, which was the same as our entry price, was $4, as I've already stated. Portfolio value last week was $211.06. This week's price is $4.15. Again, by the time you watch the video, things may have changed, guys. So take these figures with a pinch of salt. Week on week percentage change, we are up 3.88%, which is almost 4% up. Portfolio value this week is sitting at $219.24. Overall, our portfolio or our position of the PYR token is $8.19 up, or 3.88%. So, do you hold Vulcan Forged in your own portfolio? If not, now that you've watched this video and other videos on Vulcan Forged, are you tempted? Let us know, guys. Let us know down below. Next up is Bit.Country Pioneer project. project and its NEAR token, which has seen a decline over the past 2 weeks. As an update as well, there is an event taking place on the 18th of October, the Xenoform Land Sale event. So with that coming along, it might be the right time to get in if you are that kind of person who does buy the rumor, sell the news type of stuff. This could be an opportunity. I don't do stuff like that, but if that is you, you've got an opportunity here. Because if this is the case, I'm not sure how much it will pump because there are only 10 land blocks they are selling. So I don't know how much it will pump because there are only 10. The competition will be very limited. It's mostly whales you are going to get in first. Anyways, Xenoform is the first of multiple seasonal land sales to come in the future. The intent of this first land sale is to bootstrap the organic growth of Pioneer and encourage true metaverse builders to curate the power of community metaverse growth and create valuable estates. Following on to this initial event will be a series of auctions, each running for 7 days, and there will be 50 raw land blocks listed for public sale in batches via a linear auction. For more information, please follow the links in the description. We may just do another video covering the land sale event as well and what to expect from them. Okay, we're not sure yet, but that might be coming. As previously shared in previous videos, we continue to stake our NEAR tokens almost 4 weeks on the trot now, and we also continue to earn BIT tokens in rewards. BIT token, by the way, is the in-app utility token users earn in rewards for staking their NEAR token, because Bit.country Pioneer operates a 2-token system. The BIT token can be used to purchase resources and NFTs once that feature is activated. I'm also staking my private NEAR token bag and earning the BIT token as I mentioned in my previous video. On the price front, the NEAR token retraced along with the rest of the market, fluctuating between 36 cents to 40 cents. Our average entry point for NEAR was 30 cents, and we've not increased our position in our public portfolio since about 2 weeks ago. So our NEAR position remains the same as previously reported in the last video. Even at current prices, guys, these are great entry levels in the medium to long term. And now for some price movements week on week. Last week's price was 50.8 cents. Portfolio value last week's was $408.59. This week's price is 40.3 cents. Week on week, the NEAR position is down a massive 20%. Wow, that's a massive dump, 20%. Portfolio value this week is $324.28. Overall, NEAR position, we are still up $83.27 or 34.38%. Still in the green, but then again, guys, things could go either way from where we are today, up or down. It's quite possible. As for you, do you hold NEAR, and what will your target price be? Comment down below, guys, and let us know. And finally, on to AADAFinance, a Cardano-based borrowing and lending protocol. Unfortunately, AADAFinance hasn't fared well since we picked it up as part of our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We still have high hopes for this protocol, AADAFinance, in the medium to long term. Whether it is one of those projects one should be holding for the long term, that is debatable. I'm not sure. As for the weekly price action, last week's price was 48 cents. Portfolio value last week was $77.62. This week's price is sitting at 45.05 cents. Week on week, we are down 6.25%. Portfolio value this week is sitting at $72.92. Overall, our position for the AADAFinance within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge is down $100.77 or 58.02%. So we are down a massive 58%. Of the 3 projects we've picked so far, one from the Cardano blockchain, that is AADAFinance, one from Ethereum blockchain, the latest entry, that is Vulcan Forged, and the third one being a .summer project, which is Bit.country Pioneer and its NEAR token. While it may have seen some significant retracement in the past week, it is still the best performing of the 3. That is NEAR, that is. We await to see what Vulcan Forged can do, as it's still early days yet. Overall, the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge has seen an investment of $626.94 to date, which is nothing compared to where we are heading, because we've got a budget of 15K. So we have invested $626.94, and the current overall portfolio is sitting at $616.43. So we are $10.51 down. No thanks to AADAFinance, because it's pulling everything else down. That's a decrease of almost 2% overall. It's okay considering. So far so good, but there is a long way to go, and there will be some challenging times ahead. No one said this was going to be easy, guys, because if it was, then everyone else would be doing it. And then if that was the case, it won't be worthwhile doing. It won't be a worthwhile venture, and all the returns will disappear. We maintain belief in the projects we're investing in, including AADAFinance, of course, and we are prepared to hold position for the foreseeable future, be it up or down, guys. It's not time yet to start panicking. Long-term time horizon here, which is the next bull run. Question for you guys: did you add to your crypto position during the last week, especially with the big drops seen prior to the US CPI figures being released? If you did, please let us know down below. Comment down below and let us know. We might borrow a an idea or two from that. If you did, which coins or tokens? Which other tokens do you wish to see us dive into and perform DIY review and possibly consider them as part of our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge? Comment down below, guys, and let us know. Until next time, this is FD for Search5.tv signing out. Bye for now.